Okay, award number 6 this evening is Exporter of the Year, and this particular award is sponsored by South Cheshire Chamber International Trade. And to present this award, I'd like to invite up on the stage for a second time this evening the Chairman of the South Cheshire Chamber, Mr. John Dunning.
The South Cheshire Chamber, we're once again delighted to sponsor the Exporter of the Year award. We all know how important exporting is to the economic recovery. And I'm very pleased to say that exporting and international trade in general is very much alive and well in South Cheshire. We have lots and lots of companies exporting to all over the world. You can hardly name a country that a company in Crewe doesn't export to. Now, of all the companies that nominated this year and eligible to win this exporting award, there is one standout company who really stand head and shoulders above everyone else. So it hasn't been very difficult for us to make a decision. And it's not just because of the volume and scale of their operation, it's because the growth in export that this company has achieved over the last 12 months or so has been absolutely tremendous, as you'll hear. They're operating in a global market, a very competitive global market, and they're continually having to invest vast amounts of money in new products, diversifying into new markets, in research and development and staff training. So it's not easy to keep at the top of your game, as all businesses know, but this company really does do it. And of course, if you haven't already guessed, I'm talking about Bentley Motors. And the Chamber is delighted to ask now Jeff Downing, who is the Regional Director of Bentley Motors, to come forward and receive the award.
We're very proud to say that we are able to export 85 to 90% of our products. We're also very proud of the fact that we make all of those products here in Crewe, which is something that we are continuing to strive for in the future. We're also very fortunate in that we had people who have worked in the business and people who work in the business who have the foresight to think of places to sell cars way ahead of actually when the market appears. So we've been in China, for example, since 2001, when really nobody outside of those that manufactured cars in China sold cars there. But we went there and we settled our roots down and we learned all that we had to learn, we made all the mistakes that we had to make. And then when the boom in China came in 2009 and 2010, we were ready and we were able to take advantage of that. And we've done that in places like Russia, and in places like Taiwan and places like Korea, and we're currently doing that in Brazil, and we're looking at countries like Chile, and I'm particularly interested in the project that I'm working on in Vietnam. And these are markets that not that long ago were completely inconceivable places to sell such things as luxury cars, but they will be the places of the future, and I guess that's how we think. So on behalf of everybody, my colleagues on this table here, and on behalf of the 4,000 or so guys at Bentley Motors in Pim's Lane in Crewe, thank you very much. We really do appreciate what you've done for us.